Good morning. Good morning. It's time now for the community profile on Big Oak Country, WOHS, WCSL, and WLON. And with us today from the Neal Senior Center in Shelby is none other than Angela Patching. Hey
Hello.
there, Angela. Hey there. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Well, you visit with us about every month to talk about the upcoming events at the Neal Senior Center. Always good stuff going on at the Neal Senior Center. And I was talking to you, we won't name names, but talking to you about a friend of yours and mine, and they're coming to the Senior Center on a regular basis now. Is that something that started after hearing our programs, or they've been coming a while?
Actually, no. He started coming. I want to say it was probably about a week or two after I came in the first time. Yeah. But then it was sporadic. But now it's every day.
How about that?
He comes in and eats lunch with us every day.
So the program is catching on, I guess.
It is,
for others.
yeah.
I hope there are others out there who are taking advantage of the opportunities at the Neal Senior Center in Shelby.
We've seen a increase in folks just coming in. Yesterday we had a jewelry show and did very well with that. A gentleman came in, sold jewelry, and of course gave us proceeds from the sale, percentage of the sale, and he had a very good turnout. Very good. We were very happy with that.
That's great. So that was just yesterday, I believe.
It was yesterday. Yeah, it sure was. And actually, we were talking this morning, and he probably will come back in October. They've got to get a date set, but he does want to come back. So
we'll certainly let the folks know when it is.
Oh yeah, very very good show. He had different types of jewelry, handbags, clothing, watches, a lot of stuff. So,
all right. You brought your notes with you today.
I did. I brought a bunch.
We had a bunch of things going on. Do they listen now at the Neal Senior Center?
They do.
In the office
they have at the front desk. They have actually they listen online. So
okay.
I've taught them to go online and listen.
Who do we need to say hey to?
Well, say hey to Cindy Brady and Joanne Pruitt. They're there this morning, and Lori Livingston, she's our volunteer coordinator. I'm sure she's listening this morning, and hopefully Paulette, our executive director, is listening. If she doesn't listen, I always make sure we get the CD to her that you make for me, so I appreciate that. But especially say hey to Cindy, and there's just a lot of people out there, very, very good people, and they enjoy listening. Absolutely. And I actually have my daughter's First Baptist Church preschool class is listening this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, so my daughter Delaney and her crowd's listening. So
they
may call up with a request later.
Mommy's on the radio, Delaney.
Oh yeah, okay. And she likes talking on the radio too.
I bet.
She's a chip off the old block.
Never met a stranger, huh?
No, she hasn't.
All right. Well, let's start talking about some upcoming events at the Senior Center.
Yeah, we've got a lot going on in September. The first thing I want to mention to everyone, of course, Labor Day weekend's coming up, so we're closed Monday. We're actually closing early Friday at 2, so to start celebrating early, and then we'll be closed on Monday. But when we come back for the week, starting the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, the consignment shop is having a $5 bag sale. So what people can do is we have bags there. They grab a bag, whatever they can stuff in a bag's $5. Okay. And it's just clothing this time around. But so that starts the 3rd, and it'll run 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Okay. And the consignment shop's open from 10 to 3. Okay. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So we're looking forward to that. I always had a good turnout for that too. So, and then also on the 5th, and something I'm not sure if I've ever spoke to you all about, but one of the activities or of course we're all about health and wellness, and one of the things we offer is blood sugar screenings and blood pressure checks. And that Thursday, September the 5th, from 8 a.m. to 10 o'clock a.m., just come into the Senior Center, sign in, and you can have your sugar checked or your blood pressure checked. So very important. Very important for that. You got to know your numbers.
That's exactly right.
And then Tuesday, the September the 10th, we have the Parkinson's Support Group. It's going to meet at 1:30. They meet every month. The Ladies Support Group, that's a group of ladies who is either recently widowed or widowed. They get together and for fellowship and games, activities, and good program for them, Okay. And those that actually will meet at 11:30 on the 10th. That's a once a month program also.
Okay.
So We have a seminar coming up on September the 12th, sponsored by Gentiva. We were talking about Gentiva before went on air. Gentiva Home Health. Fall Prevention is a good seminar. They'll have refreshments. And again, that's September the 12th at 10 o'clock a.m.
Okay.
So I especially, those folks that are older, need to come out for that. We hear a lot about people falling and of course, unfortunately, breaking a hip or something like that. You want to take precautions on that, and that's a good seminar to attend.
Any cost for any of these
it's
programs?
Free. Yeah. The blood sugar screenings, the blood pressure checks, the seminars, they're free of charge.
And that's to just members or
no, anyone 55 or better can come in and attend. Yeah. So we look forward to seeing you there. The biggest event we have coming up in September is our health fair, and this I've got a sheet on what we're going to offer for our health fair, and it's at no cost. Again, for folks 55 or better, September the 20th. And it will start at 8 o'clock and end at 11. And again, at no cost, there's several things that you can come in and sign up for. And I'm going to give a list here if you don't mind.
Sure.
It's actually a few things. We've got flu shots available from the Cleveland County Health Department. We have oral cancer screenings and dental health education from Cornerstone Dental Associates. We have hearing screening from Shelby Hearing and Balance. Blood pressure screenings again from Home Health. Sleep health from Caramont Health. Stress management from Caramont and Wellness. Height, weight, and body mass index from Pat Randall. Nursing counseling from some local volunteers that's coming in. You can get a spinal K laser treatment from Carolina Chiropractic Plus, and blood sugar screenings from Cleveland County Health. So you can get a lot by way, and again, all that's no cost. So we ask everybody if they want to, 55 and up, they want to come out, and September the 20th, we'd love to see you.
That's a great story, and that's for Cleveland County residents.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, I'm not exactly sure. I'm sure that anyone can come out. I don't know if you have to be a resident of Cleveland County or not.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something that we can find out.
You can give a number or something they can call.
Yeah, call 704-482-3488 and ask the front desk. They'll be able to tell them.
One thing that doesn't have anything to do with our program is that fan too cold?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, if you want to turn it off, you can.
No,
I usually do. I heard it blowing in the microphone a little bit there, so I didn't know if it was bothering you there.
No,
but that's,
I'm
fine. That's the fan that's out of sight, out of mind sometimes. But if it's bothering you, turn it off.
Yeah.
Okay, so that health fair is coming up on September 20th,
and I hope I didn't read that too fast. Of course, all this information's online at nealseniorcenter.org, or they can go to our Facebook page, or again call the 482-3488, and they can read out again the things that are listed here. So I probably did go through that a little fast. So,
okay.
But there's three things too that they're offering at the health fair that there is a charge, and it's from Walgreens Pharmacy, and I'll go over that right quick.
Okay, sure.
For $30, you can get a total cholesterol and HDL package with blood pressure check test. At $35, a full lipid cholesterol panel package with blood pressure test. And for $65, the wellness pack is a blood glucose, full cholesterol panel, blood pressure, and body composition test. So those things, and I'm sure there's some fasting involved there, so you may want to call ahead and ask, about that. But I'm pretty sure you don't want to drink a Coke and then come in and get, or eat
a big old piece of peach pie.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll have the numbers going off kind of crazy.
Exactly.
I did that one time. I still haven't recovered from that. That follows me to this day. Don't ever eat a big piece of peach pie and then go have your blood sugar. I can't get over that hurdle to this day. But anyway, I was going to ask you, did I miss it, or has it been yet, the flea market, indoor yard sale flea market?
We're having another one November the 1st.
And
that's our holiday bazaar, which is really neat. There's going to be some people come in and sell their items out of their garages and whatnot. But this time around, we have a lot of people that are selling things that they've made, crafts and whatnot. Glenn Hicks from Kings Mountain, I'm sure if you've been to a flea market before, he's the fudge guy. He's going to bring in fudge and cakes and stuff that he makes, and he also does woodworking. A lot of the birdhouses that we sell in the gift shop are made by Mr. Hicks.
Okay.
So he's going to be there. We'll have the goat milk soap again. Just a lot of different variety. Just some really neat things. I have a lady from Mooresville that comes all the way from Mooresville every year, and she sells homemade items. One of the things is scissor holders. I know people have seen that. Pot holders, things like she makes those herself.
Okay.
So she'll be back, and so we're looking forward to that. Right now, I'm almost full.
Yeah.
And already, it's not even November yet, and I think I've got 4 tables left.
Okay.
So if anybody wants a table, please call me.
Better call soon. Okay.
Right, and we do of course, like I said, we do the indoor flea market's a little different than outdoor. It's 10% of the sale off your table for indoor flea markets. There's no cost up front. It's just if you only sell $9 worth, you just give us 90 cents. It's just as simple as that. So, but we look forward to those flea markets, and we'll have a biscuit sale this time around too. So liver mush, ham, biscuits. So we'll get some information out to area vendors and whatnot, and or area companies. We always do mass faxing that we can get some orders in for those biscuits. And if you guys want to order, just holler at me, and we'll deliver to y'all.
Let me ask you with the I guess maybe not before the next time you come in, but coming up soon is the Cleveland County Fair. Y'all got anything taking place at the fair or anything?
Yeah, they do Senior Day at the fair. Something Sharon Robbs, who's our Senior Center Director, she takes care of that, but we have seniors go out and do a show. And I'm not exactly sure what day that's going to be on this year, but every year, and I enjoyed it last year when they and they might do a skit. The Carolina Singers will come out and sing some songs, some hymns and whatnot. So we have our Carolina line dancers that go out and dance, and so that's usually I want to say it's on the Thursday this year of the fair, but I'm not exactly sure. But we'll get that posted and get that out to everybody.
Get that information out. Yeah. And y'all do have a website.
We do, nealseniorcenter.org. And again, all the information that we spoke, we're speaking about today is online. And I'll post when I find out about the fair, I'll post that online also.
Okay. You keep up with that.
Oh yeah.
All right, good. Somebody's got to do it.
That's right. Somebody's got to do it.
So you're the one. You got elected.
That's right.
Anything else there?
September the 24th, of course, I said the health fair is on the 20th, but the 24th, we're having another seminar about arthritis and mobility, and that's at 10 o'clock. One thing I want to mention, you do have to sign up for that seminar and for the fall prevention seminar. So make sure you call or come by the Senior Center and sign up for those seminars.
All right. Calvin has texted me. He says Tuesday at the fair. I guess that's the
good. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, he would know.
Yeah, he's listening. Hey, Calvin.
Hey, Calvin.
So it's going to be on that Tuesday of the fair week.
Good. Well, I'll find out what time, and we'll get that to you. But, yeah, thank you very much, Calvin. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like I said, we've got a lot going on, and we've got that flea market coming up. So, but if anybody has any questions again about what we spoke about, feel free to call. And I did want to mention one more thing that Paulette and I spoke about. And I've mentioned this before. But of course, we've got the kitchen, and that we serve lunches every day. We have a building fund that we need to pay, and we've got a lot of ways we're trying to do that through bingo on Monday nights. Of course, we have bingo. One of the ways we're trying to get funding for to pay off our building is naming rights to the kitchen table, which is our cafeteria. We offer naming rights to that, to our patio that we have a Eagle Scout that's renovating our patio. We want to, we have naming rights for a lot of different places in the Senior Center itself. So, if you're interested in that, if you want to memorialize a family member or honor a family member by putting their name on our building or on again, kitchen table, call Paulette Putnam and talk to her.
Okay.
She'll give a list of pricing out for that, and that would be something that would be really nice. But again, we are desperately wanting to get our building paid off.
All right.
So we appreciate it.
Yes, indeed. And let's reiterate a couple things we usually talk about, and that is the kitchen. You're open, what is it?
Monday through Thursday. And from 11:30 to 1.
So anybody come down and eat.
Anybody can come down. It doesn't matter the age.
Yeah.
And you can come and get a good meal. We've got Salisbury steak today.
All right.
But the menu is posted online. The menu's posted in the Shelby Shopper and also posted on our website. Okay. And as a matter of fact, we're getting ready to put the September's up. So
can y'all build just right down the street here?
I wish we would. Yeah.
I tell you, I miss good home style cooking.
Yeah. I want to. There's a lot of people. Know the old time cafeterias. I don't know if I can name them on the air because publicity. I don't know if I could do that or not. But I'm sure you remember the cafeterias in Shelby and whatnot. You just go up with the tray, walk through, and the food is just as good as very good. Where else can you go and get a full meal with a dessert and a drink for $5.50? Yeah, you can't mostly anywhere else.
No.
And it's good, like I said, and the cakes, everything's homemade. That's another thing a lot of people like. The desserts are homemade. Yeah. So, we look forward to seeing everybody.
All right. And membership, you can become a member. It's not required, but you can become a member of the Senior Center.
You can. It's not, like I said, it's not required, but $55 or a $25 membership. You can just call us up or just come by and join. And again, we have so much we can offer as a member, and so much that you don't have to come. You just pay. Zumba classes, you can either be a member or pay for the Zumba classes that we have. Our rec center, we've got pool tables, we've got fitness equipment you can come by and use. Okay. We have classrooms. We have a lot of different stuff and activities. Knitting, crocheting. We have basket weaving. We have so many different things. Oil painting, if you're interested in that. We have a library. Again, the consignment shop. We have a gift shop. There's a lot of different activities going on. Cleveland Community College is actually going to host some of their classes at the Senior Center too. Okay. Yeah, we've been fortunate for that.
It's a very, very beautiful facility, and it can be rented, or I guess that's
right.
the word, rented for weddings or other parties.
Right. We have the Dover Wing, which is 15,000 square feet, and comes with a full serving kitchen. We can rent that out, and it holds up to 300 people. We can rent it out for a reception, or we can break the Dover Wing it down into rooms and for birthday parties, showers, baby showers, and whatnot. And again, the kitchen's there. That you can, it's an option. You can rent that if you want to, have somebody come in and cook for your reception, or if you have a family reunion and want to use the kitchen. So, and $850 will get you that whole wing, and you go anywhere else and try to rent a spot somewhere, and that is, you're not going to get it for $850, and that includes staff on hand during your rental as well. And set up for your rental. Okay. So yeah,
that's a great.
It is.
It's a great thing. So
it is, and we've got a really nice facility that a lot of people just don't know about.
Okay, best kept secret.
Right. That's right, in Cleveland County.
give them a call or check it out on the website. All right, that about cover everything.
Yeah, that covers everything. And but again, if you have any questions, feel free to call the Senior Center.
Okay. All right, folks. Well, Angela, we appreciate you coming in.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
I failed to say at the beginning, Sandy Alexander couldn't be here today. Her mom's recovering from some surgery, so she's with Mom today, and she'll be back on Monday with us. And we appreciate you. Sandy will get with you and reschedule you for next time.
Yeah, we missed her today.
Sandy takes care of the schedule. We can't have too many cooks in the kitchen.
That's right.
Sandy takes care of the schedule. I stay out of that, or we'll have two people here at the same time. But we thank you for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
And it's always a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Folks, remember the Neal Senior Center, and if you want more details, you can always go online at nealseniorcenter.org.
That's right, nealseniorcenter.org.
All right. That's it for today. Until next time, folks, thanks for listening. And as always, keep in mind if you have any people or topics of interest for the program, let us know, and we'll check them out. Okay. We'll see you later on. Bye-bye now. See you on Monday.